Oh my god, bourbon. Tyler Birthday gets some playing time. He did, and I think he had a run too. There's Tony. He did indeed. Holy cocksucker. Let's see here. Yeah, he's playing like trash, and then we took him out, and, you know, shit got better. We scored on the next drive. I wanted to uppercut that nigga in his face. Ooh, the Dolphins are losing at halftime. It's only 6-3. It's only 6-3. Somebody watching my gameplay? Because I'm not going to do. A new roster's available. Hey, look at that. Piece of shit. I don't take it. That defense is here. We set the roof on fire. We set the roof. We set the roof. We set the roof on fire. We set the roof. We set the roof. We set the roof on fire.
If I'm not mistaken, home team made it. 2 threes on my feet, then I pump fake. Baby girl, grab the cool. Kiss it. Sway Lee, Mr. Connect to you.
Fuck Ray Shamar. lively.
Look at that, I'm going
Welcome
against
to
the
the
Packers.
NFL on EA Sports. Anticipation is mounting for today's game, and we've got two quarterbacks looking to make an impact. It's the Packers going up against the Broncos. So let's get you out to Denver for the call of our game. Here are Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
Larry, we are at the foot of the Rockies as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the picturesque city of Denver, Colorado. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Green Bay Packers and the Denver Broncos.
In the first quarter, I was screaming. After I posted the picture of Harambe, you seen what happened.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
You're right, because that's what Tennessee sports does to me. Yep. I said, well, 5 and 7, here we come. And then they scored a 69-yard touchdown. I was like, yep. 5 and 7, here we come. Hype train's derailed, baby. The hype train's off the rails, son.
Now a carry, it's C.J. Anderson. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Now Simeon looking left side and completing it to Thomas. And down he goes, but he...
Close. I'm not taking a friendly quit. I hate people that do that bullshit. Really country nigga, goddamn, I was. Hey, look, he conceded after I literally ran 2 plays and I didn't score. I ran the ball, got 6 yards, and then I threw a screen, wide receiver screen, got 14, and then he conceded. But are you 11 and 4 in rank games like me? I'm on 11 games in the street. What do you mean? The fuck do you mean? Alright, here we go. This motherfucker throwing shade. You know what? You ain't played no ranked games, so go fuck yourself. No. How you gonna ask like you ain't know? You know how many rushing yards I allow per game? 26. He said it's all about the precision. Fuck your Instagram, nigga. I don't want no ravioli, nigga. You have it.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight's matchup features two quarterbacks who will be trying to lead their team to victory. It's the Broncos going up against the Giants.
So I can probably
With that,
expect him
let's
to
get
try
up
to
to
throw the ball
MetLife
over
Stadium in New Jersey as we say hello to Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
Thank you very much, Larry. We are here on a beautiful afternoon for football. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Denver Broncos and the New York Giants.
Shit, could have fooled me.
In the backfield is Anderson. And he'll get it up the middle.
God damn it, hold your block, left tackle.
Here. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Brad, wasn't that long ago that the guy playing that spot was an outside linebacker type of a guy? Now, as a defensive end, how about the speed that he used to get into the backfield and make the play?
Simeon. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. He was trying to get it to Benny Fowler that time. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. The offense on your screen now, and our first look at C.J. Anderson.
And what a look it's going to be, making a name for himself rapidly, running the football.
3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Surveying the field. And got his man complete.
Let's go, Demarius Thomas.
There for the Broncos. 35 yards. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. On 2nd down, Anderson. And he'll go down at the 28. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Screen play, Anderson.
And
he's going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
Bet you're going to tell me. Good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good accuracy.
God, block, man.
The defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though.
Oh, we know you get it there.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Going for the deep ball. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down. Now Brandon McManus for the Bronco field goal. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. And McManus able to put it through. And the Broncos, the first to grace the scoreboard. It's 3-zip. A little bit of a lower trajectory there on the deep kick, and it worked.
Had to do it because he had to drive it out low because of the length of the kick. Able to do that, got it above the defense, and over the post.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
I don't know why you expect anything different. You sound like you aren't aren't happy to be on Madden.
Manning now on first down. And he's hit and taken down. Eli sacked. Jared Crick coming hard that time. He's able to run him down for a loss of 12.
Why isn't Brandon Marshall taking him in?
And some changes here as the D-line separates some. Manning to throw on second down.
Oh, bullshit. I'm right there.
Target, and he's got it. It's a pickup of 17 there, and that's going to lead to a third down. So there on that play, offensively, they ran the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage, so as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and maybe leave your zone. So you have to have discipline in order to talk to your other coverage guys and let him know that that receiver's crossing from your zone to the next zone. He's coming your way. Make sure you have him. And then when the ball is actually thrown, secure the tackle. When they're moving on crossing routes, if you miss a tackle, it usually results in a big play.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. And certainly Jennings, Charles, he figures to get the majority of the carries for the Giants. What else do they have, though, in the backfield?
But remember, they let Andre Williams go. So he was a guy who at one point was a Heisman Trophy finalist out of Boston College. They ended up drafting Paul Perkins out of UCLA. One of those dynamic runners that never got his due.
Let's go pick Chris Harris Jr.
That Paul Perkins played in. He ended up having big games, and it's almost like you forgot him throughout. But he's a guy who can carry the ball, catch it out of the backfield, and provide relief for Jennings.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
Oh, come on.
It's intercepted.
Fucking Trevor Siemian.
And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. And New York set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Today's NFL,
fucking
you hear all the
McConaughey.
time about stretching the field and creating space in order to run plays. A toss play will help accomplish that because now you're pushing a defense to chase you all the way to the edges and to the sideline. That's a nice run.
You talking shit about the balls, nigga?
To try and get things done later.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Giants with the football here as we begin quarter number 2. They've got a second
Miami
down
has
and
their
8
toughest
to
game
start
of the
things
season
out.
next week. I ain't lying to you.
Manning to throw on second down. He's going to let this one go deep. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time. And it'll be 3rd down.
And when all else fails as a defender,
I don't know.
not there
App
in the
State
coverage,
is that's a tough place to play.
friend is exactly what we saw there. A big
you know
play
you guys
shot
have to go
taken
there.
by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
Manning, a dump off to Vereen. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll bring up 4th down.
A short game that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. They're going to run. It's Jennings. He needed a yard. He didn't get anything. And the Broncos will take over on downs. The Broncos offense now gets
It's a shade parade
onto the field. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do.
Oh, C.J. Anderson? Big cock strong
one-play drive where you throw an interception. A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
In the backfield is Anderson. Simeon.
God, I mean, he just keeps blitzing me. I'm about to just run nothing but slants and drags for the rest of the game. He keeps running overload 3 seam 2. It's the only play he's running.
Because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback because he had no chance to block him.
Now Simeon.
There you go, bitch. That's what you get for keep fucking running the same goddamn fucking stupid ass blitz the entire
game. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Fucking bag it.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target. Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Because everything will follow afterwards.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Get the fuck out of here.
He's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third.
All right, partner, despite my eating habits, I'm not big enough to play offensive tackle, nor am I quick enough. But with the defensive ends nowadays and their speed, those guys have to be able to punch and dance, and it's a tough time.
Damn it, I threw a pick right at him.
Intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
There you go, Von Miller. Get that sack, boy.
In there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Now that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. And that is incomplete. Dwayne Harris, the intended target. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's Brad Wing now to punt it away on 4th down.
Well, nobody kicked for my boy Evan Berry this year, which is bullshit. About 40,000 people.
Fielded just inside the 20. Yeah. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 45. A minute 52 left to play in this second quarter. We're back to East Rutherford. But first, this timeout. Shift together here from the D-line. They go back to the air here after the INT. Over the middle this time to Fowler. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
Get the fuck out of my way.
It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right.
Let's go!
They're going to look to throw. Left side here to Sanders. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. And now they're in the hurry-up.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. In the backfield is Anderson. And he'll get it up the middle. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Let's see if they can convert here on 3rd and 3. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. C.J. Anderson, the intended target. And it'll be 4th down.
Really good, smart play by the defense, understanding 3rd and short, guarding the first down sticks, and being able to make a play on the football and bat it down.
And McManus able to put it through, and that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So a little fortunate there because that one was definitely leaking right.
Without a doubt. Maybe about the width of a football or so inside that right upright. But he got it to go.
After splitting the uprights, McManus to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, he lit.
The Giants offense now
Tannehill
gets ready to head back onto the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
And Charles looking around the league, some movement as there always is in the final week of the preseason going into the regular season. Mark Sanchez gets cut, finds a home in Dallas, though.
And quickly, because the Cowboys wanted to have a veteran backup as insurance with Dak Prescott taking over the team while Tony Romo rehabilitates his injury. But how about some of the other moves that are out there? Justin Hunter.
He's got a man complete. A very solid gain of 27. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. So the D-line's going to spread out. Now Manning. He's going to go up top again.
Pick. Let's go. Chris Harris.
Double team, and it's intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And Denver getting set to take the field. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. And we'll see these 2 teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
God
Nowhere
damn,
he lost the football. And the offense does cover this one, but back inside their own 5-yard line.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free.
And now the Giants, they get the officials' attention and take another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So after nearly turning it over, new life here for the offense on 2nd down. In the backfield is Anderson, and he'll get it up the middle. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. Give him 6 on the run. It'll be 3rd down now with still a long way to go to get to the 1st down marker. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
You all right there, bro?
Both teams are ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Are you fucking done?
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Jesus, take the wheel.
New York set to take the field. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of
Free
execution?
your mind, everything will follow you. Free your mind.
Here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. On 1st and 10, here's Manning. Over the middle to Beckham. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And finally out of bounds inside the 5.
Wow. Wow.
A big play there. 54 yards. And now a 1st down following that long gain. This is Jennings.
Wow, why don't I just open a hole up big enough to fucking drive a goddamn Mack truck through?
Rashad Jennings taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Giants have tied it here, and they can take the lead if they hit the PAT.
Yeah.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Now Simeon.
Are you fucking with me? I'm dropping back to throw, and as I'm fucking throwing, he just, oh my God!
New York set to take the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense...
God, all he's doing is throwing it deep across the middle of the fucking Odell Beckham Jr. every fucking time!
Hoping to stay in the groove here this go-around.
But that's the Kickstarter right there. Eli Manning finding his guy, Odell Beckham Jr.
Yeah, it's a deadly combination, isn't it?
It really is, but what really makes it work is just how unflappable Eli is with his demeanor, able to maintain his calm and his poise. Because we know, OBJ, he can run pretty hot and get excited out there.
Sometimes just one-handed grabs for him.
It doesn't matter what it is. Just throw it up there. He'll go get it.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Manning again here on 2nd and 10.
TJ Ward picked that off, bro!
Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
Not only did they drop what looked like an interception in the end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum.
So still a full 10 yards to go here for the offense on 3rd down. Throwing is Manning on 3rd down.
Pick that.
Are
you fucking with me? He caught in triple coverage! Odell Beckham Jr.!
And the Giants add on to their lead. And that was really just a great battle.
Odell fucking Beckham Jr.
Both sides, the result is a touchdown.
He just caught the ball in triple coverage. I'm playing over the top. I know he's going to throw it to Odell Beckham Jr. over the top, and that's all he's fucking doing. I'm somehow losing this game. I forget I'm the Broncos. I have no fucking offense.
But they won't be too upset with him. He did his job for the most part.
Fuck this. What do I need to do for somebody to just keep blitzing? Just keep running slants and drags? Is that what I need to do?
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
All he does is run zone blitzes. That's it. He doesn't do anything.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. So the Broncos coming out now. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points.
And fucking Trevor Simeon's turned the ball over 3 fucking times. He's fumbled and threw 2 picks.
But some are worse than others.
That last fumble was fucking
pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum. And when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Screen play, Anderson. And he's taken down, but not
there
before
we
getting
fucking
this
go.
across midfield and just
That's what
shy
I'm
of the
fucking
40.
talking about.
A well-executed screen pass means the offensive line has bluffed the defenders. They make them think that they can just get through and get to the quarterback. Instead, they're setting them up. Little screen pass, lofted over them, and now they're in front, and they get downfield for big yardage when they do it right.
In the backfield is Anderson. Simeon, no, bottled up.
That's the touch! Good fucking foul! God damn!
Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to...
God, all he's doing is blitzing me, and every time I don't have any time to fucking throw, and I just get sacked and fumble!
Take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes.
God damn!
Because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time.
This nigga throws the ball to Odell Beckham to you one more fucking time. I'm gonna fucking lose my mind.
Out a little bit on that play, take a shot downfield, but the coverage was really nice. Able to get a hand in and tip it away.
It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Manning will try again on second down. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Well, sometimes you just have to take things into your own hands, don't you? I mean, the offense is really struggling in this game. They're the ones keeping things going. They have to continue to play at that level.
10 yards to go on third. They fake the handoff. Now Manning. He's got time.
Oh, God! He dropped it. He had to drop. Thank you.
To it through the contact. Incomplete.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
First kick, 47. This one looks good as well.
It's like I literally have no time to throw the fucking ball. I'm about to come out and shot.
Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing. Not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? And this one complete to Virgil Green. And he's brought down.
Come on, be running.
That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. And they're going to speed things up here. On first down.
Oh, are you kidding me? I just threw a big thing. God damn! God damn!
He tried to get something going there with a little toss behind the line of scrimmage. Unsuccessful.
How about the...
Oh, they get to
I just blocked it. I just blocked the extra point. I just blocked the extra point.
Will not be able to bring this one
Swear to
back
God,
in the extra point attempt.
All I was doing was spamming R2. Fucking thing was fucking...
I rarely question anyone's effort on the field. But normal, you give up a touchdown like that, a long-distance play, there's usually not a lot of resistance on the extra point. In this case, though, boy, they bowed their backs and got after it, didn't they?
I have 4 turnovers.
Way to go. Get in there, block it, and show them that they're still fighting.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And he takes this one just shy of midfield all the way to the 49. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
That one goes for 24 yards.
He's come a long way since his time at Georgia Tech. What did he run at Tech? He ran hitches and go routes, essentially.
Yeah.
I mean, but he ran them really well. He averaged well over 20 yards a catch while he was there. And he still creates downfield in the NFL. That big body and that willingness to go catch the football. He's pretty impressive.
And his friends call him Bebe, the nickname his uncle gave him back in the day. Red zone opportunity. They give it to Anderson. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go. And quickly they get to the line. Now Simeon.
God damn it.
Complete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
God damn it.
They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. And New York set to take the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Second down following the incompletion. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. Back to the air on second down. It's Manning. Over the middle to Beckham. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or...
Better against man, because now you're running away from...
Oh, this is... Jesus! Back now here at the stadium. It's the Giants with the football and also the lead as we get set.
All you literally have to do is just throw it up to anybody. You just come down and catch it. This nigga is garbage. Fucking garbage.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Now a play fake here on first down. And bringing it in right side here.
Oh, Odell Beckham Jr.'s out here throwing stiff arms against Talib. Get the fuck out of here. I'm never playing the fucking
first down.
Trevor Simeon.
Defensively, they just don't seem to have much of an answer for this passing game.
Not at all. Look at the confidence that's exhibited here. With that type of a lead, clock on their side, instead of running it, they're still throwing it, trying to pick up first downs and keeping the football.
It's a gain of 20 that time. And the Giants will be set up with a first and goal. He's played a great game. It continues right there, even with this lead, confident to throw the pass and have the reception made.
There's no doubt who the leader of their team is there? There's no...
And he's got his man. Beckham. Touchdown, Giants.
Well, I'm getting my ass kicked for some reason. I know what reason that
his
is.
Second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. And they're able to up the lead by one more.
I need the ball when we get a second touchdown.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
I'm losing 27-6.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
No,
and he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Bronco offense now set to come back out onto the field. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned him 6 points. So they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right?
107
the decision
to
go for it on fourth down
caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And he's brought down after a good game. It's a pickup of 21, and it'll be good for a Denver first down. Simeon over the middle this time to Fowler. And he's brought down after a good gain. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy that can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. A great read, and it's picked off. And he is out of bounds.
I'm quitting this game. Can see game, yes. Jesus fucking Christ. I threw 4 picks and had 2 fumbles with Trevor Simeon.
Call it, Babe Ruth ball it. Your boyfriend's got a cauliflower and I'm a
That's basically where I was at. This dude just kept running the same fucking blitz zone fucking
trolling on the internet, no respect. Haven't moved out of your parents' basement yet. Big neck, coming with the beat that's gonna break your neck.
You can hear me now.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? If you like it loud, we can make it loud.
They want Jumbo High, guys. You love your brother. Their abilities.
Coming to your city, sending bass into your earlobes, like your bleached out hairdos. We glowing in the dark, got the spark, about to flare the fuse. That's just how we do. To Geronimo, parachute, skydiving off your parents' roof. Saw the magician's assistant in half, like who the are you? Who the are you? Who the are we? We be the dudes who just come over to water the lawn. We don't say hi, we just come over to walk your dog. We nice like that, we super nice like that.
You can hear me now.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? If you like it loud, we can make it loud. Can you hold it down? 'Cause we can hold it down. Yeah, you can hear me now. Yeah, you can hear me now. Turn it up to 11. Blow it up straight to heaven. Drop the big beat so they gotta listen. Yeah, you can hear me now. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? If you like it loud, we can make it loud. Can you hold it down? 'Cause we can hold it down. Yeah, you can hear me now. Yeah, you can hear me now. Turn it up to 11. Blow it up straight to heaven. Drop the big beat so they gotta listen. Yeah, you can hear me now. I can't stop listening to this voice in my head. Got me tearing through the colors on this rusty spring bed. Bust through the days, kissing.
Ooh, XFL starting tonight. Oh.
That's all I remember, and then everything's black. Sounds so familiar, someplace hot in my soul. Hello, transmission, now you're in control. I look up, I look down. Everybody's bathing in holy water, ain't enough gone around. Raise
Shout out to the Dodgers. Tyler, did you download Overwatch?